Now, I have been on the receiving end of these negative comments, and the absolute funniest thing I've ever been referred to as, like, this dude was hella pressed one time, and he got mad because I commented on back on something he had. I was watching some Dr. Phil show. I do that. When I'm bored and nothing else to do, I will go watch Dr. Phil because Dr. Phil knows what's up. I want to start this video off by first saying that those of you with YouTube channels understand how hard it is to actually have a YouTube channel and not make it personal. But then there are some of us who actually have YouTube channels for personal reasons. People have it to talk about maybe problems they've had with anxiety or depression, or they do it because they need that release, and this is like their form of release from whatever they're having issues with. It's very sad when people who are very negative and very mean and rude and just awful people, evil people, bombard your channel with negative comments and do really mean things, say really mean things. And yes, I understand, everyone is entitled to their opinion, and just like I can get my opinion about them, they can do the same thing for me. It's a freedom of speech, unfortunately, that we have to agree that everyone should have a freedom of speech. With that being said, some people use that right in a completely wrong way. They use it in evil ways, and they use it to bring people down, to berate people, to degrade people, to make them feel like they're less than anyone else, to make people feel like they're unworthy of acceptance. That is what honestly bothers me, and those are the people that I'm addressing in this video today. I've made a video about this before, but it wasn't as direct as I'm going to be in this video, and I apologize if I get too heated, but please let me just tell you this right now. I'm just sick and tired of watching people who are good people on YouTube and in life in general being brought down by jealous, disrespectful jerks. Now, I have been on the receiving end of these negative comments, and the absolute funniest thing I've ever been referred to as, like, this dude was hella pressed one time, and he got mad because I commented on back on something he had. I was watching some Dr. Phil show. I do that. When I'm bored and nothing else to do, I will go watch Dr. Phil because Dr. Phil knows what's up. Anyways, this dude had some very nasty things to say about the gay community on this post on Dr. Phil. And I, being who I am, I stick up for everybody. And of course, because I had no shut up filter, I had to say something. And I know this might bring me down to his level, but can I just say, I cannot explain to you how happy I was to be able to make this guy like shut up on this post, because I gave a couple days and he actually didn't say anything back to me until like about a week and a half after, because he didn't see the comment at first, whatever. But I told him that he was one of the many people on YouTube whose mothers should have swallowed them instead of conceiving them. The hair was too fierce. So anyways, so I told this guy, listen, you're one of those people on YouTube here who are just, I just let him have it. Like I said, I told him that he should have been swallowed instead of conceived. And it didn't take until a couple weeks after that to when he actually replied on my channel on one of my videos that I was a demonic lesbian, that I was the spawn of Satan, and many other choice words I won't repeat here because of younger audiences and little ears. After that whole thing happened, I couldn't help but sit back and laugh at it, because it was like the most ridiculous thing anyone had ever said to me. And I feel like a lot of people, and that's one thing I will say I need to get better at, is I will constantly have this urge to put people in their place. And I know it puts me on their level, but at the same time, I can't explain to you how many people actually messaged me after that message on YouTube and said, thank you for sticking up for us. Because people were actually agreeing with this douche lord, saying that he was right, that people who are gay are disgusting, that it was absolutely atrocious. Honestly, it was disgusting. What I'm getting at is this: people use YouTube for all the wrong reasons. People will go on YouTube just to be trolls, to make fun of people, to just to start arguments, start drama, and a lot of people will fall into that kind of thing. And I can say this now, I'm woman enough to admit that I've actually been one of the people who fall into it and get into arguments on YouTube. And I know how stupid it sounds, but at the same time, I feel like I'm actually protecting people who just don't feel like dealing with it. I kind of get a high off of it. But the reason I'm making the video today is because I just watched a video from one of my subscribers, and I subscribe to her channel as well. Her name is Amy Slayton, and she has a sister named Tammy who's in the hospital currently. and they both are making the big change in their life to lose weight, and I commend you girls. I am so excited for you guys. I've been in the situation you're in before, and let me tell you, it's not easy, but you know what? It makes you that much more brave and amazing to finally take that step and know that's what you want to do for your life. In the video, it was Tammy's Vlogmas for today, and in the video, she states that she first and foremost comes off saying that she's not sure what's been going on, but people have deleted pictures, I'm fairly certain it's on Facebook, and they're copying and pasting pictures in their own Facebooks, making fun of her. Somehow they got their numbers, and they've been attacking them through text messages and phone calls, leaving nasty voicemails, just being complete douche lords. And she's like, I don't know why I did deserve this. My sister and I don't do anything to anybody. We're very nice people, da-da-da. And I'm just like, all the while she's talking, I'm like, girl, people are going to be that way. People are going to be negative. When they see somebody who is in a better position in life than they are, people are going to find reasons to just hate on you, and just they want to make it so you don't feel like you're doing a good thing. So they want to degrade you. They want to make you feel like you have no support. They want to make you feel like you're just nothing. And that's where people need to learn. We cannot let them get to us. Now, with that being said, Tammy actually says, I'm not going to let it get to me. It is what it is. People are going to be dumb. I'm going to change my number. And she just gets onto this. She's like, I don't care. Do you think I care? I don't care. And you know what? That's exactly the that's the attitude you need to have with these people. Because the more you show them that you are affected by it, the more you show them that they're getting to you, the more they're going to come back on you, and they're going to keep going and going and going, and you just cannot let them. Girl, if my hair was down, I'd be showing you how to do a proper hair flip and a snap. People are going to want to hate on you for the stupidest things, and they're going to hate on you for things that make you happy. So these girls are currently trying to lose weight and do good for themselves. People are going to point out that you're fat. People are going to say, oh, well, if you didn't get fat in the first place, you wouldn't be in this position, you wouldn't be in the hospital, blah, blah, blah. There's this one little girl who actually commented on the video and actually said that. She said, I don't understand fat people like you. If you weren't so fat in the first place, you wouldn't be in the hospital. You are a loser. And I'm just like, this girl. I was getting a bun headache and those things. Fuck. What if people spent as much time and energy as they do on making people feel bad about themselves, saying that people are ugly, that they're fat, that they shouldn't be doing things, they're disgusting. If you put that much energy into being nice to people, how much more amazing would this world be? If you just were that person who said, you know what, you're doing amazing in your diet, you look great, you're doing so well, keep going, you're gonna hit your goal. If people were supportive instead of being just complete douche lords, think of how much more amazing this entire world would be. Think of where we are now. People are shooting people everywhere, there are wars going on, there are innocent people being killed every single day. Yet people still want to waste their time and be behind their computers, making people feel like they're disgusting and they're just not worth being accepted and all this crap. It's like, why waste your time doing that when this world is already as shitty as it is? There's no need for that. We all need to be that person who is going to be that support for somebody. Even if you're a stranger to somebody, you don't know them. If you see someone walking, if you see someone like me who's bigger, and you see me walking, I would love to just one time hear, I commend you for doing this. Good job. You made a good choice. Instead, from where I live, I get laughed at, teased, I get pointed at, honked at when I start walking and all that kind of crap. And it's not just me they do it to. They do it to everybody who's big in this town, who actually does something about their weight. They do it to everybody. Man, women, does not matter. You get honked and teased for exercising, which to me don't make no damn sense. My final thought is this. Amy and Tammy, I am so sorry for what you're going through right now. And I do not know, I'm not in a situation at this point, so I can't really sympathize with you, but I can honestly tell you this. Coming from one strong woman to another, I commend you for sticking up for yourself and standing up to those bullies who are petty, they're pathetic, they're just jealous of everything you're doing better for yourself. Like I said, people are when I see you on top, they're going to want to bring you down a couple steps. Don't let them. YouTube it can be a very positive outlet for people like me and all of you watching this video. I cannot tell you how many friends I've made. Like my dear friend Gigi, her and I haven't talked for a couple weeks because we've been really busy. She's in California. I'm here trying to move to South Florida. We've been really busy, but I'm gonna message you soon, girl. I've made so many great friends on here, and honestly, even if I didn't talk to them face to face or through text messages or through messages or whatever on YouTube, I still feel like everyone I have subscribed to my channel is a friend of mine. So I care deeply for everyone that I'm subscribed to, and I'm sure there are some people who feel the same way about me. Do not let petty people get to you. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing amazing. You're gonna hit your goal. You're gonna look damn good, girl. And you know what? You already do look good. You look fucking beautiful. Excuse my language, but I'm just telling you this right now because no one says these things to anybody. And I know people say, well, that's kind of creepy here, call people beautiful. No, it's not. It's being a decent human being and trying to make people feel good about themselves. What's weird is when people are constantly so obsessed with knocking everyone down. I have tried every diet from here to Timbuktu, and let me just tell you, there are ones that do work, there are ones that do help, but there are some that don't as well. So if you need any help or need any advice or you want someone to talk to, please find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, message me, I'll give you my number. I'm that person who wants to help you feel good about yourself, and that goes for each and every one of you on my YouTube channel. All my subscribers, I feel the same exact way for you. If any of you ever need to talk about anything to anybody, please do not waste any time and message me. I'm that person who is there to help you feel good about yourself, because everyone deserves to have that one person in their life. And that's the one thing I wanted to make my channel known for, is for spreading positivity. And I tell everyone in my videos, stay positive, be supportive, be nice, be kind. I shouldn't have to tell people to do that, but it seems like people are lacking that common sense in this day and age. So that's all I have for you guys for today. I love you guys, and I'll be back with a tutorial tomorrow. My camera is finally fixed. The reason I did a tutorial, the reason there wasn't a tutorial up on Tuesday or today, well actually yeah today, earlier today, was because my charger for my laptop stopped working and I had to have my husband fix it. So he finally did, because he is a technology, whatever. He's a genius with this kind of stuff. So he fixed it and it's finally working and it's finally charging. So I will have my tutorial for you guys tomorrow. It'll be a day late, but I'm sorry. I hate inconsistency, but I really could not help it. And my phone is just awful with filming. It's not really good. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later.